Hi everyone, welcome to Border Takes with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and this is Mystblade. Mystblade, one of the newer community contributors in Australia, and on the Asia server as well. Mystblade from KOA clan is in the baby Batchat, the Batchat 25tAP. The baby Batchat, that's is that a 5 or a 6 shot autoloader? I can't see that closely. I think it's a 6 shot autoloader. It is an absolute ripper, this bad boy. 100mm gun, 300 alpha damage, 232 penetration with standard rounds, 263 with APCR. He's got one clip of APCR up his sleeve, going out here to try and spot the northern midsection of airfield. Not a bad. This is a bit of a cheeky little mob. I've never tried this one. Now, as I said, Mystblade, one of the new community contributors from Australia. There'll be a link down below for Twitch and YouTube. Very good player indeed. Very nice bloke as well. He's up here trying to make some magic happen in the baby Batchat 25tAP. The tier 9, this is the one that leads to the tier 10, the famous, the tank that needs no introduction, and that is the tier 10 Batchat, of course. Rightio, Mystblade from KIA. He's ready to kill it here. He's just getting into a little bit of like an ambush position, I suppose you'd say. The Batchat 25tAP, it likes to sort of ambush and clip out tanks. He's sitting up here in this bush waiting for something to happen, looking at where the enemy tanks are. We don't know where the enemy Batchat is. The baby Batchat on the enemy team has been spotted in that central southern part of the map. First fire starter, he was in the video just the other day from Kanga Clan. He's in the Conqueror gun carrier, the cheeky little bugger. I'll tell you what, he'll be worried about that bad boy. The Conqueror gun carrier with that massive shell. One of those shells hits this little baby Batchat, and you'll certainly know about it, that's for sure. Anyway, it's tier 10 game, just 3 tier 10 tanks on each team. Batchat, the E4 and the Super Conk on the enemy team. The M48 Patton, the FV4 005 and the T92 on Mystblade's team. You can hear those artillery shells just going absolutely everywhere. You see the Centurion 5-1, one of the tank I've probably played the most of in the last month or so. He realises that he's not being lit, so, well, that's what you do, don't you? You just farm it. He'd already tracked him once, and he tracked him again, and there's not much that poor little Frenchie 4711, that's his name, poor old Frenchie, there's not much he can do there. Pretty sure Mystblade was not lit there, unless he doesn't have sixth sense. But I reckon somebody would have dropped a turd on his head had he been lit in that position. He's up there with the Progetto 46, also reloading tier 8 premium Italian medium tank. 1400 damage with that clip, not too bad at all. 5 rounds, and of course he got the kill on the Centurion. The Progetto put some shots in towards the baby Batchat. Unfortunately, the Centurion 5-1 on Mystblade's team gets taken out. Mystblade looking for a little cheeky shot over that ridgeline, not really working. He wants to get some into the baby Batchat, but he's gone around behind those rocks. 2-3's the score. He got 1 kill, 1400 damage, down by a tank. Tortoise and the Centurion 5-1 have been killed on the enemy team. The shit barn, the FV4 005 and 2 Centurion 5-1s have been killed on Mystblade's team. Looking around here, he's got his full clip ready to rock and roll. They're only down by 1. Nothing worth panicking over yet. Just looking over the midsection, looking for the baby Batchat. There he is. He's just behind a rock. He's not going to make himself an easy target. And why would he? He's only got 400 hit points. That should be 2 shots, I think. Yeah, 2 shots for Mystblade should be enough to get rid of that baby Batchat. And that's a target he's looking for. He's hoping that he might poke up there. It's almost worth taking a blind shot into that bush. I reckon who knows? Who knows if it would be worth that at all. Until he drops a big turd not too far from where that baby Batchat was last spotted. And Mystblade thinking, well, I'm not going to sit here all day. Type 4 looks like he's taking a beating. He's down to 563 hit points in that massive Japanese heavy tank. Not much around here. What was here? WZ111-4 at tier 9. The Batchat 25... the tier 10 Batchat 25T, and one of the Progettos. Oh, a lot of these rocks have changed on not just this map, on a lot of maps. I found that out the hard way during a game on Cliff not too long ago, where my Batchat went from full health to bang, 0. But looking over here. Where we go. Opportunity. No idea where the first shot went. The Rimby Borsig shoots and misses. And this is where you just farm that damage. Hoping for another kill. Gets the kill. He's still got 2 rounds left. Can he kill the Centurion 5-1? He can. He's got 1 round remaining. Takes the reload and hugs this rock like his life depends on it. He'll be wishing that He'll be wishing that he didn't take the reload. He could have got 1 shot into the Batchat 25T, but he is reloading. He's got to take the good with the bad, I suppose. 3 kills to Mystblade from KIA. 6 4s the score. 2,357 hit points of damage. He'll be willing that gun to reload. It's only about halfway. He only got 1 damaging shot there, and that was from the artillery for 255 hit points. Oh, maybe it must have been another shot. Artillery, the FV207 kills the Batchat. Nice shot, says his team, as Mystblade from KIA on 3 kills, 2,356 damage, and he's just warming up. Still got 1,125 hit points up his sleeve. He's got a full clip loaded. He finds the E4. Look at that E4. Top tier E4. I'm a tank destroyer. I'm going back here. That's what he's saying. Don't flip your tank. We've all done it, haven't we? We've all done it. Some of us have done it more than others. Soaks up some assisted damage on the T44. Seagull's the kill for 30 hit points. Come on, man. Anyway, up here he's still got five rounds in the clip. Finds the T110E4. T110E4 sniping like an absolute champion, saying, I'm a tank destroyer, I'm going to snipe from back here. Look, he really could have, that E4 really could have played havoc in there, but he chose not to. That's up to him. He can play the game however he likes. 9-4 the score now. 4 kills to Mystblade. He's got 5 rounds ready to rock and roll. He wants to use them. He doesn't want to take a reload. He's not going to take a reload, is he? Surely. Repositioning, blowing up all those barrels of petrol, which always reminds me of the movie The Battle of the Bulge, when they're blowing up all the petrol. Anyway, E50 on 1,200 hit points. Mystblade says, hold my beer. You can see him going for the tracking shots there as well. Cop 746 from that camping E4. And, of course, that E4, he'll go right back now. He'll be camping like an absolute winner. 9-5. He's still got 3. He's still got 3 in the barrel. The VK100 will be. You would think the VK100 would be attracting the attention of these guys up here. 3 rounds remaining. He wants to get out, unload the 3 rounds, and hopefully get another clip in before this game's over. They're winning 9-5. He's up to nearly 3,000 damage, 2,500 assisted damage. Where's the E50? There's the E50. Who put that rock there? Who put that rock? That's Mushy. That's his name, Mushy. I know a bloke called Mushy. I wonder if it's the same guy. I don't think it is. Anyway, the score's 10-5 now as the artillery gets taken out. And he wants to get around here as quick as he can. Down to 99 hit points. Auto aims. Seagull's another one. Takes the reload this time. And that's 5 kills for Mystblade. 3,068 hit points of damage done. 11-6 the score. He wants to get back into this fight because he wants to get another clip out. You can see him. He's hungry. The baby Batchat is hungry. He's on 5 kills. You can see the top gun coming his way. Maybe even more than just the top gun. 11-6. There's the AMX 5100. That would be a very nice, soft, juicy target. A little bit wary of that Scorpion G on 1,000 hit points. Trying to back up. He's nearly got that thing loaded. 12-7. 3 tanks remaining. The Scorpion G, the Conch GC, and the E4. The Conch GC, I think, might have just fired. The E4 just killed the VK. Yeah, I reckon I would be going straight for the Scorp G to confirm this. Auto aim. There's one shot. Go. Oh, he misses out. He's still got bullets remaining. Doesn't have a shot on artillery. Does he have a shot on the E4? The E4 on 900 hit points. He's got the bullets remaining. First shot bounces. 4 shells remaining. Last enemy tank is on 5 kills. He's on 3,370 damage, 2,885 assisted. The E4 is down to 476. It's going to take him 2 rounds to kill him. The pattern, bad uncle, is going for it. There you go. No, the first shot bounces. You'd be tempted to ram it, but he picks up the top gun in the end with another Seagull. 50 hit points on that one. Wow, that was a fast and furious battle on airfield featuring my old mate Mystblade in the Baby Batchat TAP. He ended up with a top gun in the end. It was hit and miss though towards the end. I reckon he would have been spewing that reload when he could have put another shot into, I think it was the tier 10 Batchat at one stage. But you got to make those decisions with these auto loaders. Mystblade from KIA. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Links will be down below. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Spotter Medal, Hand of God, Bruiser, Jeweler's Fire for Effect, Top Gun for getting that final 6th kill on the E4. At E4, he was sniping like an absolute champion, wasn't he? He was really doing his job there. 3,420 hit points of damage. Even though he got a couple of seagull kills in there, you're still top score with the damage. Top score with the experience, 1399. That's a base score. That's not with the daily double or a premium account multiplier or anything like that. 6 kills, 18 shots fired, 17 hit, 15 did damage. Nearly 3,000 assisted damage. That's why he got that spotter medal as well, and that would have certainly helped for that ace tanker. Nearly 38,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 10-minute game on Airfield. An absolute ripper of a fast and furious game from the old mate Mystblade from KIA. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Links down below with all that other stuff that I normally put there. As we move on to our second and final battle in today's video, featuring some tier 9 medium tanks. This is my old mate Ravvi. Ravvi from LifeClan. He's gone through a couple of name changes, but is rocking and rolling in the Type 61. And Ravvi is back streaming as well. Links for his streaming, his Twitch channel will be down below as well. This time we're on Prokhorovka. It's a tier 10 game, just 3 tier 10 tanks on each team. An IS-7, T62A, T110E3 on the enemy team. 705A, a tank. That's going to be my next project, I think, going towards that one. Batchat and the Jag on Ravvi's team. Now, on Prokhorovka, always got to keep one eye on the minimap, especially on Prokhorovka. You look at, because you don't know who's going to be down here, how many people are going to be just sitting down in this corner. Of course, the northwest corner, if you spawn on the other side. The hill, there's a few tanks going to the hill, or it looks like some of these heavy tanks might be just sitting on the railway line. The Low, the T32 and the Centurion 5-1 looks like they might just be sitting on the railway line, which is an interesting, who knows, they'll all be thinking, we're tier 8s, what are we going to do in this game, maybe, who knows. Anyway, what's Ravvi going to do? Ravvi is mid-tier, 3 tier 10s. Centurion 5-1 is asking the Low to move. Let's have a look over there. I can't really see. Well, they're both down there, so I don't know. Anyway, Ravvi's not stuffing around at the back like those guys. And of course, this is what you get on Prokhorovka sometimes, especially with a lot of heavy tanks. There are a lot of heavy tanks in this game. It's not the best map for heavies. And people, you get heavies back here like the VK, the Lows back here. These guys will go to the hill. Problem with this hill, sometimes people just go there and sit there and do nothing. Sometimes they push in and have a good old-fashioned slugfest. And Ravvi's in the middle, looking for vision in the middle, but he's also looking for opportunities to shoot the sides of the tanks that might get spotted up here. But of course, the Type 61 has a fantastic gun. 105mm, 390 alpha damage, 258 penetration. That's with standard rounds. 330 with heat. And pretty accurate and excellent gun depression from memory. That's my recollections of the Type 61. It might look funny, but so is Ravvi. That's alright, I'd say that if he was sitting next to me. Anyway, one down, the Jag pans up, blurps the T10 into another hemisphere. Ravvi, formerly known as Ravvi the Aussie Seagull, looking towards the IS-7. No idea where that one went. No need for heat because he's got the side of the tier 10 Russian heavy tank, and that should be fine to penetrate. But he just can't see. It's a T62A as well. So that's 2 tier 10 tanks over there on the hill, and that's what Ravvi wants to shoot. What was that? 147. Was that an HE round? I don't watch that again. I don't watch that again after this one. Was that an HE round? Maybe it was. All right, Ravvi, the Aussie Seagull, looking towards the IS-7, gets a tracking shot into the tier 10 heavy tank. He's got He's got a little bit of cover there, that heavy. There's an IS-3 there as well. That should be easy damage all day long. That's why this is such a strong position. If you can cement this position and these tanks aren't spotting you, and if you can get vision on that eastern side of this map, then you're gonna do pretty well. Ravvi on 527 damage. I still don't know what happened with the T62A. It must have been an HE round. Not really sure why, but maybe I'm just mistaken. Maybe heat does that. No, it doesn't do that, does it? Surely not. 2-zip is the score. Ravvi's on 527 damage. Look over here on the west. They are having a red hot go there. Even the Jag's rolling forward. T110E3 gets spotted over there in the northwest. Few tanks here in the middle, and it looks like it's going to start to get fast and furious sooner or later. The heavy tank, one of the heavy tanks is pushing. Everybody else just sitting back watching the 705. Hopefully that 705 has a really good game. I'm not sure if these guys are part of the solution or part of the problem, but let's just see. 2 tanks go down in pretty quick succession. The 705, that's the tier 9 705, and of course the VK100 01P. Didn't see where he was. I think he might have been around here with Ravvi somewhere. Could be wrong though. The AOC even 90 decides, I know how to ping the map and I want to show everybody how to ping the map. That's how you ping the map. That Jag, I thought that Jag was rolling forward. It doesn't look like he is. What's that Jag? He's still on full health. Okay. Looks like the E3 is getting absolutely smashed. The Batchat 25T just copped a big round from artillery, and amongst others, the Batchat 25T goes down to the T10, and that makes the score back to 4-3. You'd love to get rid of that artillery, wouldn't you? Surely somebody will be looking at that artillery. Looks like we have the numbers on the east, and they're going to... Oh, well, hopefully they're going to roll those tanks over there in the east. 4-3 the score. Ravvi on 527 damage. 372 assisted damage. He's just getting warmed up, though. He's going to help the ELC even 90, who's doing an epic job spotting all these tanks. There's the Schritzwagen 103-0 at tier 9. Ravvi looking towards the Leopard, though. Critically hits the Leopard. He'll be... that ELC, is he spotted? Surely he's spotted by now. And that's quite possibly what the Leopard's going for. Ravvi doing the right thing, trying to save the little light tank, who's doing an excellent job spotting these tanks. That low has crossed all the way from over there to over here. No idea why that low's doing that. Not sure. Would have thought he would have tried to at least help with the push. Or maybe he's... who knows what he's thinking. 5-all the score now. The Centurion 5-1 and 7-1 both get taken out pretty quickly. Ravvi picks up the kill on the Leopard. The Striv 103-0 gets taken out as well, and now they're back up by 1, 6-5 on Prokhorovka. Oh, Ravvi hoping for another kill. He gets it. Takes out the T44. Thank you very much, says Ravvi from Live Clan. Artillery just splashes Ravvi just for a little bit. Stuns his crew. Quick tap of the 5 key. Fixes his crew. He aims towards the G-dub. Picks up a kill on another artillery. That's 3 kills to Ravvi. And he'll be looking at that M53, M55. That's the arty that just shot him. Puts 1 round into the side of the American Tier 9 SPG. Zooming in and out like a man possessed. He's got his gun up in the air like an up yours. Ravvi says, I'll take kill number 4. Thank you very much. And of course, these heavy tanks are still sitting back on the edge of the hill. Even though they had the numbers. The 705A, who was bravely pushing into those heavy tanks, unfortunately has been sent back to the garage, but he wants everybody to know that he still knows how to click the map as well. Calls everyone noobs. The low says, tells him to get stuffed, and Ravvi said, don't worry, I'll take the damage, no problems at all. Puts 1 into the back of the IS-7. That makes the IS-7 not far off a 1-shot. So, of course, these guys, all of a sudden, they get brave because the IS-7 is up for grabs. Ravvi picks up his 5th kill. He's 1 kill away from a top gun. Still got plenty of health, which is a pretty good feeling at this stage of the game. You've got this much health still up your sleeve. You can really flex into these enemy tanks. The T26E5P, that's a Patriot tank. Also, the VK4502B over there. Puts 1 into the side of the Patriot. And, wow, 1 more. Go for the top gun, Ravvi. Go for the top gun. You've got it. There you go. 6 kills to Ravvi. 12-6 is the score. 3,698 hit points of damage. Looking towards the VK4502B. Puts 1 into the side of the German heavy tank. 4,125 damage. Just taking his time here because these guys they're still not rolling forward, are they? Are they just stopped? Yep, they just stopped. We'll take the good with the bad, right? 13-6. The win is already a foregone conclusion. Ravvi on 4,125 damage, 1626 assisted damage, 6 kills for the top gun. He knows it's going to be an ace, and he's already starting to send me a message saying, Stewie, hold my beer, this is one for you. 15-6 at the end. Pretty comfortable victory. It wasn't looking like a... well, it was... for most of it, it was looking like a win, but for the first few minutes, it was looking a little bit concerning. Let's have a look at the result, see how everyone went. Ravvi picked up an ace tanker for that little performance on Prokhorovka. The spotter medal, Bruiser, 5 for effect. Pascucci's for killing 2 artilleries. High caliber, top gun. Thank you very much. Shout out to the Newt in the ELC, even 94, picking up the top score in that one with 1,451 base experience. That's because he got nearly 6,000 assisted damage. Ravvi did pretty well himself, 4,931 damage, 6 kills, 1,780 assisted damage. Some pretty lackluster score. That low, he spent all his time going from one side of the map to the other, I guess, and all these guys just sniping like absolute... winners, 30,998 credits after tax with a premium account in that game that went for just under 9 minutes, 23 shots fired, 19 hit, 17 did damage. Ace tanker, Pascucci's, top gun. Thank you very much. Well done, Ravvi. Don't forget to check out Ravvi on Twitch. Link will be down below. Mystblade as well on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.